Hey, just because you're eating healthy doesn't mean you can't have a nutritious, delicious treat that reminds you of those no-bake cookies your mom used to make. Some days you just want something a little bit sweet, right? I choose to just make a healthier choice 99% of the time, especially when I can. And I know right now I can, and I'm going to show you how. So we want to always choose nutritious whole food. Sometimes that's just not feasible. But again, 99% of the time it is. I'm not about deprivation. I'm not about starvation. I enjoy eating. I enjoy my treats. I enjoy all of the things. I don't crave the sugars like I used to because of the way I choose to eat. But every now and then you just want a little treat. But if I'm going to make something at home, it's going to be something simple, something good, and hopefully something nutritious. And so one of my favorite things is the oatmeal peanut butter no-bake chocolate cookies. You know what I'm talking about? That's been around forever. They're like everybody's favorite, right? I'm going to do a version of that today. Now, I have some ingredients already out here. Some of them are measured, some of them are not. All right, we're going to start off with lots of coconut ingredients. Coconut milk will be our start. Half a cup of that, a half a cup of coconut oil, and then 1.5 cups of the coconut sugar, and then a half a cup of the cocoa powder. Those 4 ingredients is what we're going to start with on the stovetop, bring to a boil, boil it for 2 minutes, and then we're going to stir in one or the other, either rolled oats or the coconut flakes, and then a couple of teaspoons of your vanilla flavoring, your vanilla extract. So you wouldn't cook any of those last 3 ingredients, just the first 4. All right, it's time to mix everything up in your pot. You're going to bring this to a boil. So you're going to have your milk, your coconut sugar, your coconut oil, your cocoa powder, everything except for either your oats or your coconut, your flaked coconut. And those will be added once you've boiled this mixture for 2 minutes. So bring it to a boil and boil it for 2 minutes. And once it is finished boiling for 2 minutes, turn off the stove, take this off the hot burner, and then you can stir in either your oats or your coconut and then add your vanilla. So once you've done that, you've got this consistency where you can spoon these out. I use wax paper. You can use parchment paper, either one, and just spoon them out. You're going to let them sit out for just a few minutes. But these are going to be, now this one is the coconut, and the other one was the oats. Let me just give this a little taste. Oh my goodness, this tastes just like an Almond Joy. So good. So the ones with the coconut actually are going to be able to form into a ball much easier than the ones with the oats. And personally, I just like them better, but I love coconut. Do you? All right, so I'm done, and I've already rolled all of these up, the coconut ones, and I just rolled them into little balls. I'm going to show you how easy that's going to be. And then I'm just going to layer these by just putting some wax paper or parchment paper in layers. But let me show you. It's a little bit messy. You just take it and just form it into a little ball. And then I'm going to put them in the fridge. All right, so that was pretty easy, and they're in the fridge. You do want to refrigerate these overnight, but you could get so creative with them. You could, after you roll them up in little balls, and I didn't actually roll them, I just kind of formed them, but you could kind of roll them in some more coconut flakes, or maybe some crushed pecans, or almonds, or walnuts. They already have a nutty flavor, not because you've added any nut butter, although you could use seed butter like sunflower seed butter or almond butter. I don't recommend peanut butter, even the natural kind. That's just me. You could add that if you wanted to. You don't really need it. That's what the coconut oil does. It kind of gives you that oily substance. And all of the coconut ingredients give it that nutty flavor. They really taste good, and they're going to be in the fridge for you to be able to grab and go and have a very highly dense nutritional snack and not have to feel guilty because it feels like you're getting a nice sweet treat. I hope this was helpful. Got a little chaotic on the stovetop because I was kind of experimenting a little bit. I had combined different recipes. I know, I do that. I didn't break it down for you as much as I would have liked to. If you have questions, let me know. I would love to answer your questions, and maybe I'll repeat this one and do it again. But it really was simple. Just have that chocolate mixture with the cocoa, the coconut sugar, coconut oil, and coconut milk, and bring that to a boil. Boil it for 2 minutes. It doesn't matter what you add after that. You can add, well, it kind of does. You're either going to do the oats or the coconut flakes, but one or the other, and then you can add other things if you want to add some dried fruit or nuts or whatever. Make it your own thing. Do your own thing and have fun with it. So I would love to hear how yours come out and if you like this recipe or not. Keep it simple and keep it quick, but you can keep it simple and quick and still keep it very nutritious. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.